This is about the state planning laws. We've been done over.
A pending land and environment court case, a small rural town, Mullumbimby's David versus Goliath. The corporate giant Woolworths are taking Byron Shire Council to court. Mullumbimby residents have been fighting for the last year and a half to keep the giant out of their idyllic rural town. It all started when
Mr Sartor was able to overrule the council's position. He assessed the application and then approved it under those provisions of SEP 8.
Rather than wait for Mullumbimby's town sewer system to be upgraded, Woolworths proposed a revision of the on-site sewage system that Sartor had approved. Woolworths is hoping that their might will soon trounce the recent rulings of the local council that has stopped them in their tracks.
Because what we've seen, and we're a bit sick of seeing it, is the big boys come to town and they're presenting to do something that your ordinary person on a houseboat couldn't do. Why is that so? I mean, they bought the block knowing there was a sewerage moratorium currently in place because we don't have a new sewage treatment plant to service this area. How many local residents have been constrained over time? But a developer's come in and is trying its best to get an approval that doesn't go with the rules. I think most people think that's unjust and unfair.
Why did Woolworths donate $22,000 to the State Labor Party, a donation much larger than any previous? A donation made last year when Woolworths seemed beaten with little chance of their on-site systems approval.
How Woolworths got approval for their on-site wastewater system on this site from the Department of Planning is anybody's guess. This site is waterlogged for long periods of the year. Proposed is to dispose of effluent right up to the eastern boundary, which is a waterway when it rains, right up to the western boundary, which is a table drain, and throughout the car park. Buffer zones of this proposal are 0. This proposal breaks almost every rule in the book.
Woolworths CEO Michael Luscombe welcomes website viewers to their first corporate responsibility report. It's about giving life to their philosophy of doing the right thing. Proudly, the corporate claims to score a B+. Why are Woolworths seeking to have council's refusal of their on-site sewer system overruled when they claim to be considerate of local planning laws?
When you put together big business with an attitude like Woolworths and a government like this Labor one that is happy to do anything for anyone with bucks, what you get is that a culture like ours here in Mullumbimby gets turned into the homogenised big box supermarket system that Woolworths would like us all to live to.
Why is Woolworths requesting that Byron Shire ratepayers pay their legal costs to their challenge?
Don't forget, Woolies are coming for one reason, not to supply more jobs or better food choices or anything like that. They're coming here to take your money off you.
Woolworths, if we're to believe one word of your responsibility report, withdraw your court challenge. Woolworths,
do the right thing.